the concept behind the album, and what do you want people to walk away from the album?
The concept about the album was just pure inspiration, pure truth, not really telling no lies, just telling you the beginning and the ending of being somebody that grew up in the streets and actually dealing with the streets. You know, a lot of people rap, they just glorify the one part, they don't tell you the end story. You know, you can't be in the streets and don't go through that. You go through everything between A and Z when you in that game. And a lot of times people don't make it out. So really that's what I'm talking about. That's what inspired me, was the life that I lived. And I actually got to a point to where I got past that 18-year-old stage where I thought I wasn't gonna make it, or 21 I didn't think I was gonna get to, 25 I didn't think I was gonna get to, but I did. So that opened up my eyes a lot, gave me a reason to speak to the younger ones, younger than me, and teach them how to do it, and just give them some inspiration. That's it.
When you talk about balance, because there's a lot of artists that don't talk about the balance as much as you do, but not only are you a music artist, but you're a business person as well. I mean, you have a clothing line, you know, you have businesses. Talk to me a little bit about that and how that business acumen is important and how you accumulated that.
The reason behind the clothing line was like fan-based, but also doing it for the youth, letting the youth know that, you know, obviously, you know, I came from a humble beginning, but we still had that adversity to get up, get off the ground, and try to build something. So that's how the store came about. And, you know, the reason why we do it is to just inspire the kids younger than us, inspire the youth, and just let them know that they can do it too.
Absolutely. Now, you were part of a great movement yourself. We know about Mike and Keys, Jay Stone, Pac-Man. The list goes on, and when it comes to the marathon continues and representing the late, great Nipsey Hussle. What is some of the advice that you got from Nip, and what is some of the advice you gave Nipsey?
I gave him every true part that I had in the inside of me, and I truly believe that he knew that. That's why he was stuck to me like that. So I think that he taught me dealing with this music was just not believing in yourself, not giving up, keep going. And I can hear him right now, even when I'm in the studio, like, Cobby, keep going. And that's actually where Street Legend came from. Right before he passed, you know, taller than me, tapped me on the shoulder. That's how he do. And he like, bro, what you gonna call the album? And I'm like, I'm gonna call it Endurance. And he like, that shit dope. He like, but look, call this one Street Legend. And I looked at him, and then he looked back at me, and then he told me why. He was like, look, because when me and Rempar and all of us was 14 and you was 17, 18, we were trying to copy off you. We weren't trying to copy off the older homies. We were trying to follow behind you. We seen the cars you was in, the jewelry you was wearing. They like, we wanted to be like you. And hindsight to that, that's how the album came together, and that's how it got packaged. But also, that's how our life got packaged like that together, how we came one. You know, they was watching me, I also was watching them. You know, I was doing what I was doing in the streets, and they were doing what they was doing. I seen them dealing with music, which made me gravitate toward that way. You know, and that's how we got here.
Man, fantastic. Now, I gotta ask you this. We all from LA. Russell Westbrook is back for the Lake Show. What's that mean for you? How exciting is that for you?
Russ, you already know. I just need my tickets. Front row seat, you already know. Marathon, TMC, number 44, Russ, you know what it is.
Hey man, thank you so much, brother. Congratulations on all your success, and please let everyone know they continue to find you and keep up with you.
Yeah, you can go on CobbySupreme.com, CobbySupreme1, Instagram. Download that Street Legend. You can get that on all platforms. Apple Music, you know, hit that. We got the Proud to Pay campaign going on. We got all this shit happening. Stay down, stay tuned. We got something big for y'all.
Hey man, I will say this much. You are one of the most incredible storytellers, man, when it comes to this music. So I just want to give you your flowers and your props while I'm talking to you, man. And keep up the great work and continue success, and we'll definitely talk to you soon.
Without a doubt, Street Legend.